I don't really know where to begin because this video is just going to be me probably doing a lot of rambling and maybe complaining and getting into a little bit more detail than my last video, but if it's similar then sorry. I just figured I'd finally share some of this stuff because I personally don't like when people's YouTube channels are just all happy all the time. Especially with a mental health channel like this, I don't want to give the impression that life is great all the time or that I'm great all the time. Dylan and I have been broken up since the beginning of November, and my life has been complete and absolute fuckery since then. Don't concern yourself with everything, like all the details of it, just know that we're not together anymore. But yeah, my whole life has pretty much just been completely like messed up since then. I mean, it already wasn't going too well before, but that just kind of made it even more chaotic and like not normal. Like, and when I mean not normal, I mean like that was like the one thing that was usually going decently in my life, and now it's not. It kind of just occurred to me that everything else is pretty much stuff I already touched base on in my last video, but like I'm pretty much doing nothing with my life at the moment because I had to leave school because I can't afford to go because I can't get financial aid for myself. The only other loans I could get were the Parent Plus loan. If you've applied to college or anything like that, you probably know what that is, but my parents won't take that out, and which is fine. I mean, they shouldn't have to pay for my school, but I also can't get approved for private loans, so I had to leave. So now I have a lot of debt just from one semester. I'd like to think that I could go to cosmetology school maybe in the fall, but realistically, I don't really know that that's going to happen because if I couldn't get money for the college I was going to, why would I be able to get money for that? Because the tuition still isn't cheap. I don't know, I'd like to think that I'd be able to get my license soon, but I hadn't been driving in like a month, and I finally got my dad to take me, and now I'm just like, yeah, I know how to drive, but I'm definitely not comfortable being on the road like I was before, and that concerns me because I don't know how well I'd actually do during a test because I know that I'd be even more anxious and uncomfortable. And my best friend said I could take it in her car, but I've never I haven't driven her car really or anything because that's illegal because she's not old enough to take me. I am close to having enough money for a used car. I don't even know what kind of car to get because the one I want, people tell me otherwise. I mean, I don't expect to have a good car at my age. I just want it to work. But I mean, not like I really need a car if I don't have my license. See, this video is mostly me complaining, but I don't even know because like I've just been honestly like in a bad mood most of the time, which is why I don't really film. Even though I like filming and it will put me in a good mood, my camera needs like a new battery, so it will die pretty quickly, and then I get pissed off and then I don't want to continue filming. And like I need a second job because I need to be making more money, but I can't really get a second job because I already have a hard time getting rides to the job I have now. So I can't be going back and forth between two jobs without like my own car, but to have my own car I need my license. So like basically I'm just stuck in a place where I can't move forward because I don't have a license, I can't go to school, I can't really do anything, and my parents don't help me with anything at all, ever. So it's just been kind of miserable, and like, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, oh, why am I even alive? Because nothing's going well. I don't really want to say that because like, I don't want other people to get discouraged, but I'm not gonna hurt myself, but that's just genuinely how I've been feeling. Like, yay, I suffered through all these years of depression and tried to get my life together, all for nothing to work out and me not to be able to do really anything about it. I don't know, I've just been feeling crappy, honestly. Like, I go to work and then I'll come home and I'll just lay in bed for the rest of the day, and that's what I've been doing. That's why I haven't been filming, that's why, I don't know, haven't really been doing anything. But I just figured I'd share this because you guys would have had to have known that we've broken up eventually. If you guys could leave like video requests in the comments, that would be really helpful because I'm just like having trouble figuring out where to start making videos from again. Like, I've barely made videos in the past like year, but I don't know what people want to see, and I will hopefully talk to you guys soon. Don't think that I don't want to make videos. I do. I'm just like not sure where I want to start, and like my camera's been a piece of shit lately, so that's just another thing to add to my list of things that isn't going well. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys later.